Well, hi there, food friends. It's Kevin.
And it's Ralph again, behind the camera.
And welcome to Cavalcade of Food, and it's cocktail time.
All right.
We haven't done a Cavalcade cocktail for a while, and since we are in the thick of the summer here, Ralph, I thought it would be fun to do a classic cold cocktail or frozen cocktail, as they say. And so today, we are making a banana daiquiri.
That is a classic.
Okay, so, I have a long history with this drink. The first time I ever had a banana daiquiri, Las Vegas, Nevada. This goes back, I was a young man in my 20s. We got into Vegas from Detroit on a red eye. We got into Vegas early in the morning. Took a cab from the airport to the Tropicana Hotel where we were staying, and it was still too early to check in. So they said, tell you what, leave your luggage. If you'd like to change into your swimwear, please feel free. We have a beautiful swimming pool, and we'll let you know when your room is ready for you. Sounds good to me. So I got my bathing trunks, and we all got into our bathing suits, and they gave us these big fluffy towels, and off to the pool we went. And back in those days, they would have these huge swimming pool, gigantic. They'd have these cocktail waitresses walking around. Now it's 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Now, were the cocktail waitresses huge or just the pool?
No, the cocktail waitresses were actually
Petite.
quite petite and quite charming, and they would be walking around. And so anyways, sir, would you like a drink? Well, it's early in the day, so maybe I should have something with vegetables or fruit. I was thinking of a Bloody Mary or whatever. I says, what's the big drink around here? She says, oh, banana daiquiri is our specialty. I said, sold. So she brought me one. Oh, Ralph, that went down quite easy, okay?
Because it's smooth and sweet.
And then so she brought me another one. And then she brought me a third. And here we are in the hot Vegas sun, poolside. It's now maybe 11:30. Our room's ready. Great. I couldn't get off the chaise lounge. I was completely...
Blotto.
Oh, yes. I overdid it on banana daiquiris. But gosh, were they good. And with the help of my friends, I was able to get up to my room, where I just flopped on the bed. And when I woke up, it was 5 p.m. and time for dinner. So anyways, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
This didn't
I wanted to
stay
share
here.
that story.
I guess it didn't stay in Vegas.
No. But anyway, so that's my banana daiquiri story.
But did it create an appreciation for the drink or a repulsion for the
Oh,
drink?
no, appreciation.
Okay,
It was a good drink, and I enjoyed every sip.
Yum.
And to make the drink, we're using a blender, which is a must. And in this case, we're using a Waring Blendor. Blendor.
Wow.
And this blender was created by Fred Waring. You know who he was, Ralph?
Didn't he have like a dance studio?
No, he was a musician. He had an orchestra. Fred Waring and the Pennsylvanians. And they were pretty big in their day back in the I think they started in the late 20s, and they were popular really through the 1950s and 60s. Matter of fact, I play them every once in a while on the Cavalcade Radio Hour, Saturdays, 9 to 10 Eastern. I'll put the link if you want to listen on WMIC here in Sandusky, Michigan. Anyways, Fred Waring, he loved to entertain, and he loved to make a drink for his guests called a daiquiri. But to make them right, you needed the right equipment. And Mr. Waring actually came up with this blender idea of making drinks in a blender. So this is a Waring Blendor. He spelled it B-L-E-N-D-O-R. So, anyways, Here's what's in a banana daiquiri. We start with 1.5 ounces of light rum. Okay? That's the clear rum.
Now, is this enough to make 1 or 2 drinks?
This is enough to make 1. I'm just going to make 1.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there, okay? Because I know the cameraman's going to want a drink, and he's going to get one.
I don't want a repeat of your Las Vegas adventure.
No, okay. 1 tablespoon of Triple Sec. So Triple Sec is an orange liqueur, okay? 1 tablespoon of Triple Sec. 1.5 ounces, same as the rum, 1.5 ounces fresh lime juice.
Wow.
Okay?
It is tropical.
1 teaspoon of sugar. And you can't make a banana daiquiri without a banana. This one's kind of looks nice and ripe. You don't want a big giant banana.
Or one that's too green.
Or too green. I think this one is just about right. So we're going to just cut it up here.
I didn't have a chance to research this drink, but I wonder if Mr. Fred Waring, traveled a lot and went to the tropics and had this drink and thought, I want to bring it back to the States, but find an easier way to make them. I wonder how they made them in the tropics.
Before, I don't know, because, I'm sure there's a way to do it manually, but he said, no, we need a machine for this. So I'm going to take a cup of ice, okay?
Cup of ice, okay.
In the blender. You ready?
Ready.
Hear it chopping up that ice, and as soon as you don't kind of hear that ice getting chopped up anymore, you know it's there.
Also visually you can see if you can see if the ice is still flying around in the blender or not.
Right. I think it's there. All right, I'm going to get a glass and we'll be right back. Okay, Ralph, we've got our daiquiri glass here. You could use any kind of a tall stemmed glass. And look at that.
Wow, it looks like a banana milkshake.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we garnish with a cherry or 2. And that, my friends, is a frozen banana daiquiri.
Here's looking at you and going down me.
Wow. That's good. It's nice and cold. It's refreshing.
Refreshing for a summertime drink, yes.
You get the banana. You're getting everything. You're getting the lime. And you're also getting the rum.
Let me try.
You try.
Yeah, that's good.
Banana daiquiri.
Very refreshing.
Isn't that a beaut? So, cheers to our food friends for a summer drink, banana daiquiri, a classic. And whether you have a Waring blender or any other kind of blender, it'll be just fine. Put it into work and make a frozen cocktail at your next summer party.
It'll be the hit of the party.
Absolutely. So, anyways, thank you all for being with us on this cocktail episode here for Cavalcade Cocktails. And Ralph, let's tell them that website.
Cavalcadeoffood.com.
Thank you. The recipe for the cocktail is in the description below.
And don't forget, you can also share some of your stories. It doesn't have to be an outrageous, embarrassing Vegas story,
No,
but
right.
if you have some fun stories to share about
or if you have a favorite frozen cocktail, let us know what it is.
There you go. There's a lot of them.
We always love to hear. So Here's to you, folks. We'll see you again real soon here on Cavalcade of Food.
Salute.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.